Alright, welcome to the third episode of GRNP, so Half-Life 1 Part 3.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, I forgot to tell you, I want this episode to just be called Half-Life Part 3, but with part in parentheses. Because, why do I not remember this exact spot? Are you sure this is my save?
Yeah, because you literally walked into this room. If you want, crawl back into the vent and you can refamiliarize yourself with where you are. It was kind of a weird room to leave off in.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, now, yeah. Yeah, I did drop into this, okay. Can I?
I mean, you could have just hit him with your crowbar.
Why would I take that chance?
Because if you don't step into his tongue, he won't hurt you.
Yeah, but I am terrible at this game.
Power 75%.
Yeah, look at that, I'm doing better already. Alright,
Want some tongue?
No, I don't. Really don't. That doesn't even lead anywhere, so I actually have
You
to
could
go
just
this
climb up the ladder and hit him with the crowbar. Like, I'm not trying not to give you too much advice, but like, here's a pro tip. Done.
Wait, it's just one hit with the crowbar?
I believe, maybe when they're eating you, it might take more, but when you just hit them like that, they're done.
So the pistol does less damage than the crowbar.
I think to certain enemies, because it definitely takes more than 3 hits to a zombie's head with the crowbar.
Flashlight is so perfect.
Yeah, see what I mean by it doesn't fill empty spaces with light?
It genuinely does not. It makes it just...
It just brightens up the textures you're pointing it at.
It's like you don't even have a flashlight. It's like you have just a glow stick that you can just push forward.
With your... You have
your mind.
You have a force flashlight.
Hey guys.
That dude just died. That dude on the bottom left just died. And you walked up and went, hey guys.
Oh shit!
And then a zombie came and attacked you. Yeah, remember when they start seizing up, they're done.
Yeah, I know.
I know, it's just reminding you.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Yeah, cover me, I guess. That works. No, wrong way.
I forgot you're refusing to use the number keys.
Because it's... I like to keep my movement dedicated to movement. I don't want to have to use my hands to go back to do
You don't want to have to use your hands to play a game. God forbid.
Exactly. Didn't I already kill you guys?
Yeah, you've looped around. That door was locked from the other side, essentially.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, I've lost track of everything I was doing.
It's just a shortcut around.
God.
Don't worry about it. The viewers at home haven't lost track of what you're doing.
They have. They haven't been paying attention to this.
Dude, get ready for Ninja Scientist. Are you ready for Ninja Scientist?
Sure. Dude. GG. This guy was not as cool as you. Why am I missing?
He didn't
so
break
hard?
the glass first and then jump through. He just jumped through the glass.
You know how you said this was like a survival horror?
And you have 232 pistol rounds?
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean later on. I mean, comparative to most first-person shooters, this is closer to a survival horror.
I suppose.
There are parts of this game with very limited ammunition. At least when I was a kid, I had a hard time managing it.
I mean, when you're a kid, you're almost always terrible at games. I'm guessing I'm supposed to like...
You might want to do a manual save before you do any of this.
It's not a terrible idea, but why would I want to?
You just click new game.
Don't worry about me, okay?
All right.
Not used to mouse and keyboard. I thought I already established that. First try.
Look up.
You need some help? I'm not good at platforming on PC.
It's okay.
Well, I caught like one frame of that.
Add that to the Perfectly Cut Screams compilation. There you go. You just took some damage from that little fall.
Glass ankles, man.
Yeah, Glass Ankle strikes back.
Oh man. How do I get up the... Now I have to make the leap of faith.
To the ladder, like the scientists tried to do. You had a much easier time of it.
Maybe this suit that I'm wearing is actually useful.
In the remake, when you get to this point, one of the people following you will say, "I failed PE," and they're like, "Jordan, you're gonna have to go on alone."
What do you mean go on alone? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, they're like none of them are brave enough to make the jump. It's loading.
Okay, we've got hostiles. Yeah, no duh. Whoa. Well, that's problematic.
There's always conveniently bulletproof
Bulletproof grass.
That was my Japanese inflection kicking in. There's always conveniently bulletproof. Fuck. You heard it, right?
Yes.
You heard this time instead of saying R.
Bulletproof.
I'm serious. It's because I'm practicing Japanese, and sometimes I just.
How do I? Can I disable these?
You have to crouch jump through them.
Are you serious?
If you don't want to set them off. It can be done. So, no, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Get rid of them.
If you go all the way to the left and crouch jump and try to jump on top of that square, you can. There you go.
Are you serious?
There you go.
That's the weirdest way to cheese something like this.
I think they intended.
world.
For players to just run through that, not knowing what it was. I will tell you what it does. I just potentially saved your life. Any automated turrets in this room turn on when you walk through that. Like that one right there. Don't shoot that, because it will turn on if you shoot it.
Well, now I have an M16, which I'm not sure they knew what an M16 was.
It has a grenade launcher on it. Actually, in the original game, it wasn't even an M16. This is using the HD texture, well, the HD pack, which updated the polygon models. Gearbox made the model for that gun you're using right now.
How many of you spawn in? Why am I so bad?
But the original machine
I'm just
gun,
gonna leave.
like this has a grenade launcher attachment on it. You can see that.
Yep.
Excuse me. The original did not. Whatever machine gun they used, but it could still fire grenades.
Okay, so it was a good weapon.
So Gearbox updated it to be a gun that could actually fire grenades.
Does it use grenades for my inventory?
It uses you pick. Ooh, Jesus, you almost just set off that friggin'. Did you see how close you got to that?
Yeah.
It uses grenades because you can't shoot regular grenades out of a grenade launcher.
Okay.
It has.
But this is Valve knowledge.
I know,
we're talking
I know,
about
I know.
with our dual-barreled shotgun.
They knew enough to know that grenade launchers don't launch regular grenades.
Okay, I can't get through this.
You pick up actual grenades for it.
Okay. So this is the precursor to Half-Life 2's SMG.
Which does not have a grenade launcher but can shoot grenades.
Yeah, like I said.
Look out.
He ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing, boy.
If he runs through that, it will also set it off. I like to point out that the first one blew up and his blood shot between your legs. Like, that the blood effects in this game are actually pretty top-notch.
Okay, I need to learn how to pay attention.
To what? Nothing happened. Just the intercom system.
Okay.
Hello,
friend.
You were freaking, but it's just the intercom system.
No, I was more talking about the fact that... What the...
Oh, well, those are active.
Why are you active? Why are you... Oh god, oh
Now
god, I'm
everything's
leaving.
active. Okay, peek out around this corner. Shoot. Can you see the... There's like a... Nope. It was the fire thing. You ran... It's out of view now. If you broke that, the door would have shut.
Oh.
It's the door to, like, close and keep fire from spreading.
Yep. Okay, well, I lost all of the armor that I've been collecting since
No
the
turrets are active yet, so... Like, you have a... I thought you were done.
I thought I was going to mess that up right off the bat.
Yeah.
Is that literally just meant to be a death trap?
Yeah, the water will slide you down in the elevator and you'll fall to your death. You'll fall to death.
On these Fuck!
You touched him. Now the sign... That was the sign...
Bye!
You ran through the trip mine.
Yes, I did.
Maybe manual save when you get back to that point where you can fall down the elevator.
Sure.
So we don't have to watch this too many times. those scientists' death in that parallel universe were on your hands.
Sure.
Nice 360 spin. That was pretty elite.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that actually. I'm not terrible at video games, I'm just terrible at PC games. And that was a 180 spin, by the way.
This game's harder to play on console.
I'd imagine so. Just... But...
Alright, break the glass and just run through. And don't. The door shuts very slowly, so you still could have taken...
a lot of damage, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm not
When
even
you go through the loading zone, save it so we don't have
Yep.
to do that again. Because that was, you have much more armor than you did.
Yeah, I'm doing way better than last time.
Because you didn't stand there and take the bullets.
What's wrong with that?
You may be orange, but you're not a bullet sponge.
Fuck.
You've done it again.
Nope.
You've done it again.
Yeah, I did. I did exactly the same thing. How did I stop my momentum dead
Okay, I'm
like
gonna give
that?
you a little thing to help you remember. I'm gonna color code it for you. Red means dead, white also means dead. Don't touch either of them.
Alright, so avoid whites.
And red. And don't touch him.
Oh, you can't touch him?
Yeah, that's what woke him up the first time. You bumped into him and he turned on.
Do you recall any of those emergency survival?
And don't let those scientists touch it either.
You're gonna stress me out,
Save
man.
your game.
Are you... Come on, man, we can't do that.
You can't save scum.
No.
You might end up save scumming later on. You should push one of the scientists into that.
No!
Why? You don't want to watch him get crushed?
No! I already sinned once, okay?
Lead the way.
Alright, don't move that box. Or touch that line.
What about these two red ones?
Those were for the turrets behind you.
Okay, so they don't matter at all. So I was smart to shut the door.
You're going to have to leave.
Don't follow me.
He's gonna. He's unless you tell him to stop following you or shoot him in the head.
I certainly.
So you kill one scientist in cold blood, but one that could actually get you killed. You have to go out of your way not to.
Let's go.
You can actually jump.
Holy crap.
You can.
Alright, well...
They're all dead now anyway. Is there still health in that health station?
5%.
Probably.
You can jump onto the mines as well. Like you were able to jump on the little square. Some people actually, like speedrunners, use them as stairs.
Oh, sweet, shotgun ammo.
Yeah, so most of the easy way to tell if a box is going to contain anything is if it has a tarp over it. Usually boxes with tarps over them have items.
Did I see a security guard wandering through here earlier?
You saw somebody walk by.
Well, it was either a security guard or G-Man, because the models are fairly limited. What are you doing? Where are you going? Don't run from... Oh.
He's getting gunned down by the military.
What?
He took down. You just killed. Not only have you killed a scientist, 3 scientists, you have now
Killed a member of the U.S. military?
yes,
Yeah.
and you are just.
I support the troops.
You are but a humble scientist
I,
with no prior weapons training.
and I just ran you with a SPOS 12 and was like, yo, I got this.
It's all thanks to your orange suit that makes you stick out like a sore thumb, but can take a bullet.
No, don't run out. The army's being a dick.
Yeah, don't run out. The army's been giving a gag order. As in they're gagging us so that we can't tell anyone what happened.
Can you not? Can you not?
Dude, like, cover. Get behind something.
I'm at 100 health. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're at 56 armor. You're not at 100 health.
Fine. I'm just lucky they never shot those barrels.
Not once. They didn't even, like...
Not a single bullet touched the things that would have probably killed me instantly.
Yeah. Your gun looks very small when you stand that close to the wall.
It really does.
Like the perspective causes, like now it looks normal, but as soon as you get right up to the wall, it's like your gun shrinks.
It's just one of those mini fucking toy guns.
Yeah.
Barnacles.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones where you pull the trigger and a
Barnacles.
motor spins and it makes the shooting noise.
So an airsoft rifle.
But it doesn't shoot anything. Like you just.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody likes those.
I had one as a kid.
Of course you did.
My cousin Junior played with it so much I threatened to throw it away.
Aren't you mature?
I was like, "Put that! Stop that! It's so annoying. I'm gonna throw it away."
Did I do good? Wow,
I don't know. Well,
I can't transfer momentum forward during a jump.
I will say that there are parts in this game where there are slight deviations to the path you can take. What I mean is, like, sometimes you can get to the same goal by going different ways.
God, I'm terrible at platforming.
And don't worry, the 2 expansion DLCs for this game, Blue Shift and Opposing Force, are much shorter than the main game.
Oh, that's kind of a relief.
So like you're not going to be playing 3 10-hour games. Just one 10-hour game, one 2 to 3-hour game, and one 2-hour game. Blue Shift is the shortest of the expansions.
I'm glad I stood over here instead of right by the explosives when I went to shoot him.
I can beat all 3 games in a single day though. If I put my mind
Of course
to
you
it.
can, you fucking try hard.
I don't have to try hard, I just play them too much.
You don't have to, but you have the option and you will take it.
Take me with you. I'm the one.
Stop. What is with you guys running out in the middle of military forces that are clearly not on our side?
Because they think the military's here to save them. Repeatedly.
Then what do they think of me instinctively gunning down these soldiers? Okay, it got real quiet for a second there.
Sorry. I'm distracted.
Checking your phone during a recording because you're professional like that.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Simple platforms. Stairs. I like stairs. Okay. Why do I have to jump on the crate to pick up, like... Gordon has no confidence in the reach of his own arms. You can see a clip full of ammunition right in front of you, and he won't even try to pick it up unless he's standing on it.
No, he has to pick things up with his ankles.
That's how it works. Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, I could play that game too. Dick. Who's left? Bum rush. Always works.
These US soldiers are so bad they're gonna have to send another team in. Special forces or something.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I
all these US soldiers getting gunned down by a lone scientist in an orange suit.
I mean, yeah. I wish you were kidding, but that's exactly what's happening. Just a guy in a weird suit just showed up and started blasting everybody. We have no idea what's going on.
Squads of US Marines can't take him down.
He just picked up their guns and kept going.
He picked up their guns, took the ammo out of them, and left the guns behind.
It's weird. He just stands by certain walls and gets better.
I will say, canonically, the soldiers know how the L stations work.
Okay. Okay, that was one of the worst sprays I've done so far.
Just run left and right holding your gun in one spot. I love the Gibbs.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about Quake. Speaking of which, I've never actually played the first Quake game. That could be another one that goes on this series.
Yeah, I think I can get it on Steam for like $2.
Yeah, something like that. It's very cheap.
Alright, down this ladder's where the demo ends.
Really?
Remember I told you I'd tell you when the demo was over?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next room you go into is the end of the demo.
Is it a death trap?
No.
No,
But-
there's an armor station, even better.
But isn't that an interestingly long demo?
Yeah, like, we've been playing for quite a while, actually.
We're 21 minutes into this
That's
episode.
so it's the vent access I should be taking. Okay.
An hour, so the demo's around an hour and 20 minutes by your playtime.
Yeah.
Which is just about anyone's playtime for the
Good
first time.
lord!
Yeah, you kind of stepped out into here when you should have taken a second to, like, observe.
Why
Keep
would
your
I-
eyes on the sky for a second, please.
Hi there. Do you have a plan?
The plan involves...
Not as good as my plan.
The plan involves two men appearing out of nowhere on ropes.
I had a better plan, apparently.
Just standing there and shooting them.
Yes. Hey, who survived? Okay, who had the better plan?
One of their guns landed there.
I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Save?
Yeah.
You're the one that said you weren't gonna save scum.
Ah!
They're still shooting you. They're so determined to kill Gordon Freeman that they are still gunning you down after you're dead. That and their droppings, they're like, did we get him? Just keep shooting.
You guys.
Broke part of that.
Nope.
Oh, the glass ankles strike again. Now you're gonna have to kill these dudes every time, and you have...
I'm at even less health than last
Alright,
time.
actually make the jump like a real human.
Maybe I shouldn't just do that jump. Because that went horribly.
Yeah, you didn't wait for the guards to, like, all be dead. That didn't go much better, really. Why don't you just throw yourself in that fan? Or get out of here before they stop dumping guards down here. I usually take the time to blow the helicopter up.
Oh. I hadn't considered the option, frankly.
Which takes more ammo than necessary because you have no, you have explosives, but they're grenades, and you can't take a helicopter down with grenades.
You can.
Yeah, but not very easily.
You do it in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, but, like, what I'm saying is, like, you'd have to cook it, and cooking grenades is weird in this game.
No, do you know the, like, weird way that you can do that in MGS5?
No, I don't.
You can have Quiet shoot specific objects.
Yeah, that's right. You can make her. You can throw a grenade and have her shoot it. Well, you don't have a quiet in this game, so.
Hold on, let me activate my beautifully working flashlight.
I gotta take a crap, but I'm waiting for the 30-minute mark so we can end the episode and I can poop between episodes.
I'm glad you shared that with everybody. Really gotta poo right now, but y'all are watching, so.
Because I imagine we'll do a second episode break like we did last time.
What are those little mites?
They're just like, they're alien like roaches, cockroaches.
I don't like them.
They're like rad roaches, but not as big. Did you grab the? Okay. Yeah, and you have all the machine gun ammo you can carry.
Was that all that was in there?
Yeah, that was just a little room to resupply.
Oh. This, no.
This what?
This got very confusing for me.
The maze of vents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that and just the fact that you have to go back into the vents after.
They're angry that the scientists haven't been fighting back. Also, that dude just took a bullet to the top of his head, and he didn't freak out. He didn't die.
Like a real soldier.
He didn't die, and he didn't freak out. He was just like, damn, gun him down.
And that one exploded after I killed him.
That means he was pulling a grenade on you, and when you killed him, he dropped it. That's something they actually took the time to...
No more standoffs where you hide right underneath me. The head crabs are annoying enough with that.
That's a thing they programmed in this game, where if a soldier's getting ready to throw a grenade and you kill them, they will drop it.
Okay.
I believe that's something in Halo
Is this
as
just
well.
a dead end spot?
Yeah, it's so you could get out and shoot those soldiers. Like you just did.
Through the vent.
You used it for its intended purpose, which was an area to shoot the soldiers from. Well, no, you can keep going that way.
I can?
Yeah, you turned off.
Oh.
I believe you
Oh,
did.
yeah. No, this is a dead end. You
Sorry,
lied to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess the only reason to come here is to kill those soldiers so you can get them out of the way for when you go through that room. And there's like to basically be like, hey, this is a scientist that'll fight back. Bitch.
Yeah. What is that?
It's those freaking turrets in there. The turrets in there. You gotta crouch. There you go.
Shut up, man.
I told
bad
you.
at
I
this.
told you there was turrets in there.
Is there anything else to get over there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see anything. What is the point of some of these rooms?
Ammo and supplies.
I don't like it. I'm back here.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be here?
Well, there's more rooms down there.
Yeah, but how do I get down there without getting gibbed?
Look around carefully.
Okay. I mean, I didn't even have to be very careful about it. I just had to look around.
Whoa, you almost just stuck your head in that fan. How about you do a spicy save?
Alright. We're just gonna save in complete darkness. Oh my god. Oh boy. The flashlight never ceases to amaze me.
It never ceases
And how
to
its
disappoint
weird
me.
functions.
There's so many vents in this part.
So many options.
Yeah.
Why can't I get in the vent? Oh, okay, it's another one of these rooms.
Well, so much for the government.
He stood there and watched and didn't make an attempt to help. Because that door's locked and the glass is bulletproof. And that you remember the guard got grabbed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just let one of your coworkers die.
He also stood in the corner where you and the other scientists couldn't see him. Like he's out of your field of view for that room.
Oh, I can only get 1 point from that. That's a shame.
But he didn't like go and try and grab his arm or anything. He's just like, nope, I'm gonna stay in my corner.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go through this silo and see what happens. Oh, that's always a good sign.
Blast pit. Wow, what a waste of a grenade.
It didn't even.
That's because you did it through the loading zone. Oh. Because the way this game functions is the maps end, and then they have a little space that looks like the next map, but technically isn't.
Yeah, I see that. You are very determined to launch that, oh god.
Those headcrabs always get you by surprise. That's what he was shooting at, by the way, was the headcrabs. Because both Swedes, or whatever those things are called, hate headcrabs.
Well, guess what? We get along then, you and I.
Until he has no more headcrabs to shoot at.
Ow.
The pistol's the best bet against him from this distance.
Why the pistol?
Just trust me on this one. You're welcome.
I mean, ammo is not really a big concern for me right now.
I know
frankly.
it's not. I know it's not, but
Also, apparently the pistol and the assault rifle use the same ammo.
they do.
Okay, that's very Doom of you, but alright.
Like I said, it was a different rifle in the original game. It was like a submachine gun in the original.
Yeah.
And then Gearbox updated the polygon model to be a
M16.
Mm-hmm. You already flipped that, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you. Okay.
Why? Every time.
I'd like to point out just how big Black Mesa is.
Yeah, this is a massive complex. And I don't like it. There's just so much going on.
Like, I mean, it's so big that the staff live here. Like, they live on campus.
Yeah, I know. At the beginning of the game, we talked about him coming from the, what's it called?
Dormitories.
Dormitory, yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna ignore. I'm trying not to give you too many hints, but just hop on that little cart thing and go for it. Just fucking press. There you go. Full speed ahead.
Bye.
Yeah, these things won't be able to do anything to you at this speed.
See you later, folks. Oh god. And that's not great. That's less than ideal. I can't.
Good thing your radiation suit's protecting you from all that radiation. From all that Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that. Look, man, I quit caffeine for a reason. Stuff was killing me, and now they're making it too literal.
Gordon spends a lot of time in pipes. That's
So
vents.
he's a cap away from being a plumber.
Yeah.
Damn my glass ankles.
Yeah. Yeah. Gordon never had a trampoline as a kid.
It's just sad to think about. Like, I didn't have a trampoline as a kid, but I knew enough people where I could just hang out on a trampoline. What? What hit me?
Radiation.
All I did was step on the rim.
Vital signs are dropping.
That happens in the hood a lot.
How do I... Okay, I'm gonna do the obvious thing.
Yeah, Mr. Glass Ankles has to parkour his way around a lot.
It's really bad life decisions, like a terrible hobby to have.
I'm super athletic, but my ankles are just... They're the worst part of me, frankly.
15.
What would you consider your worst feature to be?
My ankles.
Definitely my ankles. Of course I did that. Of course I did.
My object prominence.
Permanence, but yes. Ah! I'm not good at maintaining platforming
I see that.
on PC. If this was on console, I'd actually probably be doing better.
Alright, well, we'll play the PS2 version next.
No. My foot's falling asleep.
Half-Life 1 is not on any modern consoles.
No, it's not.
The Xbox...
Whereas Half-Life 2 is on like everything.
Yeah, the Xbox and PS2 are the most recent consoles that this game's on.
I actually found out recently that the orange box is backwards compatible on Xbox One.
It is, yeah.
I just... No. You normally die in that number of bullets. Don't... Oh, I'm actually low on ammo.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it happens surprisingly fast.
I'm just so used to panic spraying. I'm very bad at this.
It's okay.
Terrible shot.
I've just played this game
Why do
too,
you-
like, I'd say too much, but there's no such thing as playing Half-Life too much.
I should have seen that coming. I deserve that. Alright, wait. Should I save here?
I mean, that's up to you.
Parkour.
Good job. That crab almost got you. but he missed, and
And I blasted him with a shotgun with expert timing.
well, the first one missed and just went right over the edge.
Oh, that works too.
They have like vagina chests.
I don't want to think about that.
I'm surprised this game didn't give me gynophobia.
No, you know what gives you gynophobia? The gaping dragon. That boss actually like gave me trouble on my first Dark Souls playthrough. Oh, I don't even have enough bullets to reload my pistol. That's right. It's very inconsiderate of you to be staring at your phone. Holy crap! Stop that! Let him go! Let him go!
It's not gonna let him go.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go this way.
There's your next boss. I suppose I should say your first boss.
That was rude.
I'm not going to give you any hints about this part, but I am going to say we've been playing for 36 minutes. Good spot for me to go take a dump.
Yeah, alright. I guess we'll just end this episode for now. I kind of want to save again.
Thanks for watching GRNP. Next up, Robert versus the thing.
The giant hentai monster.
Yeah.
This has been Half-Life 3.
This has been Half-Life 1 Part 3.
No, it's Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3 is
Confirmed.
not confirmed. Did
No.
you save or did you just stare at the save
I
button?
just stared at the save.
Please like the video if you liked it. Consider commenting any games Robert might not have played. And subscribe for more of this trash.